Welcome everyone to the King of the Palace, presented by New Palace Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass, sponsored by North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg and Natalie's Pizza in Leominster, Mass. I'm your host, Dave Madelow. Number 4 seed, Mazzaferro and Spagnola have been laying waste to everybody in their path. Up now, the number 1 seed in Mark Ricci and John Starner for the World Tag Team titles. Should be a great match between 4 great Candlepin bowlers.
I'm Dennis Nuzzo, standing here with this week's bowlers for the championship. To my left, just running the ladder, the team of Steve Spagnola and Evan Mazzaferro. Welcome back again, guys.
Thank you.
And to my right, the number 1 seed with the roll-up score of 414, the team of John Starner and Mark Ricci. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks, buddy. It's good to finally be here.
Yeah, you were 0 for 2, but you finally made it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know Mark Ricci is the creator of Classic Candlepins, another one of the shows on YouTube. Make sure you tune into them, as well as New England Candlepins. And
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the shameless plug.
Candlepin New Gen. What are your thoughts going into the match, going for the title belts?
It's definitely been an interesting format through the day. It's been different. I'm not used to stuff like this, but Johnny and I bowled very well together earlier. We bowled together in the Friday Pro League, and we carried over a lot of good bowling we did the other night. We carried it over today, and we've been waiting around a while. But we're going to make some pins fly. That's all I'm saying. So these boys have been bowling good all day long, but it's belt time.
And John, what are your thoughts on the whole tournament in general?
I don't really have a lot to say. I'm just looking for the gold in the end, buddy.
Yeah, you're usually the quiet assassin when it comes to this. So let me go to your opponents over here. What are your thoughts bowling against these two guys?
Well, we bowled well so far, but it's back to zero. It's starting fresh and looking forward to it. Looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, going to be another tough match and look forward to it.
Well, I'll be crowning one of you the first ever tag team champions in the 11th box. Good luck to everyone, and I'll see you then.
This is for the very first ever tag team title of the King of the Palace. The winner will be walking out with the tag team titles. First up on alley 4, John Starner.
First ball delivery. Lane 4 found the head pin. Opens up with a 9 drop, leaves the 10 pin. What a nice
up
opening
on alley
throw.
3, Evan Mazzaferro.
Here we go. He finds the head pin, and look at this mess.
My team bowled next to Starner and Ricci all day today.
Starner, highest average, 117. He's been bowling for 19 years. His high single is a 190. His high triple is a 476, and he just,
blew right by it.
Yeah.
Wasn't even right by it.
Is that his first name or last name, Dennis?
What?
Steiner.
Starner's his last name.
First name?
John.
John, okay. Thank you.
Evan Maz, bowling for 29 years. His high average is 109. His high single, 207.
And he pulled it off.
Nice shot.
3, 4, 7. Oh, my.
Oh, Starner just picked up the 10.
Oh, what a shot by Evan Mazzaferro.
Evan Maz on alley 4.
And finds a ripped the middle, and look at this.
Leaves the 3, 6, 10, and 8. Starner.
John Starner leaves the 3, the 9, the 10, wood all over the place. I have no idea, Dennis.
We'll see how it settles down.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's see if Evan can pull off another miracle shot. Oh,
Ooh, right by it.
Like I said, I was bowling next to Ricci and Starner
Yep.
during the qualifiers, and they were just on fire.
would they go for something?
414.
Upstairs? Yeah.
Yep.
I missed it.
Nice
he
pickup for
did.
Starner.
He went to the. Now, then there's a shot where he made 3 pins for this bid, but he missed the 10. Oh.
7 bucks.
Up now on alley 4, Mark Ricci, nickname AKA Maki Pins. His highest average is a 120. His high single is a 207. His high triple is a 519 and is a world record. He's also owner of Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. And he's also the co-creator or the creator of classic Candlepins.
Yeah, been there, bowled at his house. Nice place.
Wow.
Opens up. Oh, look
Look at this disaster. Left the 5.
5 and the
He
7.
puts an 8 on the fill, though.
Steve's bag. No, and wait, Dennis.
Wow.
Same leaf.
Yeah.
Same leaf.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I mean, my memory's not 100% failing me. It is the same leaf, right?
Yes.
The 3, 9, 10. Oh, nice try by Mark.
Not good enough.
This is unbelievable. You get the same leaf twice in a row.
Yeah.
On the same alley. And he nails it.
Steve's been bowling for 13 years. His high average is a 106, high single 182. His
Oh.
tri-trip is 486.
I can feel it. I can feel it. This is going to be one tremendous match.
Mark Ricci wants to say hello to his son Dominic, who's 6, and his daughter, who's 3. He loves video games, and he is a WWE fan, and he's actually a fan of the world title belts.
Yes, he is. Many of you might remember Mark Ricci from the battle he and I had.
Stop. Spingola up. Wow.
Buries the head pin and leaves the 4, the 7, and the 6.
Mark Ricci drops. There's another. We've been seeing it week to week.
Wait, the 5 pin's up and off.
Bombs going down, but the 5 pins are staying.
Tough spear leaf here. First spin. Oh, yeah. It was a tough shot. This appears just like any type of contact should take out the 5. Better known as Candlepin bowling, that's the pin pin. Yep. Sold the ball down for accuracy. Good bowling.
Coming up.
Oh,
John Steiner working on Mark Ricci's spare.
Is it?
After 4, Spingola and Maz at 57, and Ricci at Steiner at 48 working on a spare.
Dennis, David, it appears to me like both bowlers have got the confidence.
Oh,
They
this is
want
for
it.
the title.
Sure.
Well, there's no lack of
These are
confidence.
for the titles,
Yeah,
I
they-
should say.
There's no lack of confidence
Oh,
on the team
they're
of Ricci and
coming out
Steiner.
flying. They want
The
this.
redesigned
Oh,
one
nice
of a
ball,
kind
David.
world titles.
Just missed the head pin. Fills the spear with a 5.
Evan Maz bowling out of Mason's Bowling Alley
Little extra
Recreation
time.
Center in Leominster, Mass.
Oh. Wide left. Only took out 3. Oh, oh no, he took out 5. He's got full Husman right along with the 7.
Very makeable. Steiner's going for the Caleri.
Oh.
Leaves the back pin, which happens so many times.
Leaves the 8.
Oh, it's the hardest pin to hit, right?
Well, the 4 horsemen, trying to hit the Caleri, the 4 horsemen, you got to play it just right,
Wow.
or that back pin doesn't
Yeah.
get touched by anything.
Shooting the single, and he gets it for 10. Once again, to reiterate what my good partner David Taller always says, pinning is very, very important,
Oh,
right,
yes,
Dennis?
it is. That's for sure.
And that 10 foot.
And if you notice, I don't know if you can hear it in the audience, but John Steiner, when he releases a ball, you do not hear it touch the floor.
Very rare.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
He
Very
bowls in
rare.
the Friday Night Pro League. I've bowled against him many times, and very rare to hear his ball touch
I've
the floor.
seen it once, maybe once or twice. I've asked the question a lot. Just what is it, David? Dennis, control the ball, I guess.
Yeah, getting down a little lower, whatever the case may be.
Found it.
Wow,
Oh, no,
punched
no,
right out.
No.
Leaves the spread eagle.
I got to stand
Will
up.
CBS deliver some meds for him?
Man, I don't know how many times you keep asking that. And
It's a championship match, and you hit the head pin.
Evans
Oh,
with the
yeah.
spare.
make the queens
136.
lead. The 1-2. 1-3-6 for the queens.
Oh, right through the hoop.
Didn't want that. This game is just. Well, it's got to shoot the 3 on the right. Maybe get an 8 or a 9. See what happens. Oh, he almost pulled it off. He
Nice
didn't
out out of
want
that.
Absolutely.
Up now on alley 4. Maki pins.
After stiffs, Spingola and Maz at 77 working on a spare. Ricci and Steiner at 72.
Mark Ricci up in lane 4. Box number
7.
7.
7, yes, I'm sorry.
First ball delivery, wind up.
Off to the left.
Wide left, leaves a mess.
Steve
Manola,
Spingola.
he's off
Off
to
to
the
the left.
and he leaves a mess.
Still working, though. Hold on.
Both bowlers with 5 pins up, both bowlers with absolutely
I think
very difficult leaves.
I like Spingola's lead better.
Yeah, you got to hold the strike ball to get the speed.
Ooh.
Just missed a head pin.
He got it.
Wow, picks it up.
David, you called it. Throw the strike ball, get the spare. You liked it better. Disappointing.
Never count Ricci and Steiner out though, because they're
Well, it's-
very explosive bowlers.
Just the very first match, so long way to go.
Yeah, and Mark Ricci is the world singles champion from 2 years ago, 2013 up in Canada.
Oh, he won it up in Canada?
He won the singles,
He won?
yes. It was a great sight to watch, it really was.
Can you remember who he beat, a Canadian? Or?
It was an American out of Hyde Park, 20th Century Winners.
Heading quarter shot, leaves 8.
Okay, both bowlers appear to have a spare shot here.
Spingola's got the 3, 5, 6, 10 with a piece of wood in front of the 3.
I'm going red line, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Picks it up.
Yep, he wanted it. He got it. 3 in a row. They got the turkey.
Big ball.
Big ball. Yeah, big
Yeah,
ball
this is
here.
a big ball.
You
for
going for the wood here?
I don't know if you can.
Oh,
Roadblock.
Roadblock.
Yeah, you'd have to go below by it and hope that dead wood takes out the 3-pin. Now he's got a clear shot at it, so we just play it normal. It wouldn't have went anyway.
Yeah. They had to make contact with the 3. Okay.
So after 8, Spingola and Maz at 108 working on the spare. Ricci and Steiner at 89.
Here it comes. Last 2. First string.
Tag team titles.
Titles. Candlepin bowling at its best. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's got the head pin.
redesign and
Another
reconfigured.
check. Is that the check? No, it's not.
That's checkmark.
It is check
Yep.
mark. Okay. I get confused if it should be the 9-pin up or the.
Evan Maz on alley 3.
Oh,
Off to the right.
Right,
Not
look at
bad
this.
for the
Yeah,
ocean.
steal one.
oh
Wow.
my goodness.
I thought the 7 would have felt.
I thought,
before
yeah,
that.
I thought it
Bowling
rocked
gods were
more.
on his side on that one.
I don't know about this wood though. I don't know. I'm going front wood,
I
way
go to
left.
the right. I go to the right.
You go to the right?
Play it
I'd
off the wall, kind of.
No, I'd go to the left.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to the right. Which is where he's going.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay.
4 in a row.
Helicoptered it in.
4 in a row is called what, Dennis? Candlepin bowling?
Eagle.
The Eagle. Absolutely correct.
9 box for Stana. Puts him at
What
98.
Candlepin bowling? Candlepin bowling at its best.
Evan Maz on alley 4.
What do you think, David? Are we going to get a badge? Certainly hope so. Dennis?
He's in the zone right now, so
Yep. Oh, I know.
Very possible.
You're absolutely correct. I believe in it. I believe in zones.
Wow.
this.
Look at this.
got a
He's-
nice break on
8-pin
that.
drop.
He's left the 3 and the 10. Better known at Candlepin bowling as the baby split.
Steiner off to the left.
And if you get the 2 and the 7 on the other side, that's the baby split.
It may just take a little while for Steiner and Ricci to warm up.
Yeah, I mean, they've been sitting around for a while, so like I said, they're very explosive.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful
Dennis, we
pickup.
got the badge, buddy. 5 marks in a row. We got the badge.
Steiner's just a little off.
Off,
Needs to
yeah.
make a couple adjustments.
Both Steiner and Ricci bowling out of Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury. And both Spignola and Mazzaferro bowling out of Mason's Bowling Alley in Leominster, Mass.
Well, Evan Mazzaferro, ladies and gentlemen out there in bowling land, and for yours truly, and for David Natala and Dennis Nuzzo, if he throws a strike, he gets what? 6 marks in a row is what? A bronze check. Yes, I invented it. Oh, we didn't get it.
It's all
Too
right.
bad.
Still working though. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. You never
Wait,
know.
You never know, right? Now you get it. Boy, I really wanted that, people. What did we finish with, Dennis?
152
Oh,
for
my
Spingola and Maz,
goodness.
and Ricci and Steiner with a 108.
Talk about Candlepin bowling 5 marks in a row.
Steiner and Ricci have their work cut out for them
Yeah,
now.
44 pin difference right now.
First ball by Mark Ricci from the head pin. And he leads the baby split. That's the second time in a row on lane number 4. Okay, you have the Mazzaferro up. First ball delivery from the head pin. Leaves it 2-pin on the corner, the 4 and the 7. Mark Ricci's got to start off with a mark here.
Oh, that's a given.
I give him.
They're down 44 going
Wow.
in, and they're giving up 8 pins, handicap a string. So
Knew it as soon as the Left his hand.
Evan Maz
And
picks up
you
the
know,
spare.
he hit the 4-pin. Dennis went around, as replay showed,
picked
hit
up the
the
10.
side mark and took out the 7.
Wow, he's just a marking machine right now.
They
There
are
we
in
go.
the
Look,
zone.
6 in a row.
Talk about the number 4 seed going up against the number 1 seed, and these guys have been laying waste to everybody in their path.
Yeah, yes, they have.
Well, here he goes. Evan, he has found it. He is in the zone, no doubt about it.
Right down the middle of the plate. Look at this.
Look at this. A 9-pin drop, 4 pieces of wood.
Right in the pocket.
Mark Ritchie drops a bomb.
Needed that desperately.
Okay.
Evan Maz working on a
Which would you
possible
get
spare with all this junk on the deck.
Oh, I would say so.
from wood?
Picks it up.
Picks it up.
Back-to-back spares. John Steiner working on Mark Ricci's strike
Oh, he'd love to get the double.
on alley
here.
4.
They need a double right now.
Yeah,
They need to start going to work.
Yeah.
they're going to mark out.
Right there.
Wow.
Look at this. Well, come on, fall down. Oh, okay, good.
right.
Okay,
Nice
okay.
break.
Nice break. Spinola left side, and he drops 9 on the spare.
Steiner working. 6-10 possible spare leave.
There's, come on.
Looks good.
Picks it
Got
up.
it. They're on the strike. Evan
Spinola
Mazzaferro.
picks up the spare.
He's got the turkey. 3 9 drops in a row, and the Spagnola and Mazzaferro. What Candlepin bowling, Dennis?
Spingola.
Spingola. I got to stand up again. 5 out of 6 marks, and then 5 in a row in the first string.
Yeah, it's
Up now, Steve
nice bowling.
Spingola.
Dennis, where were we seeing this? Well, a couple last episode with
That's what makes it so exciting, because you get your partner to fall back on,
Right.
and they're just lighting it up together.
head pin. Look at this. What a beautiful first ball delivery. Drops 8, leaves the 5 and the 9.
Steiner working on it. Wow. It's a makeable spare right there.
Got to kiss the 5 into the 9 and take out that spin. Oh,
Yeah, and he had to hit it a little further to the left.
Just missed getting the badge. Just missed. This big shot here.
Steiner plays this. If he splits him, he should be able to make it.
Oh,
Just missed a 5. Oh. 9 box for Spingola. Puts them at 73 through 4. And 8 box for Steiner puts him at 55.
Mark Ricci up on alley 4. Evan Mazzaferro up on alley 3.
Box to box, Richie and Steiner down 62 pins right now.
They have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Well, got to start off with a strike or a spare.
Well, they started marking. But Spingola and Maz just kept marking right back in their faces.
Evan Maz on alley 3.
Found the head pin. Oh, look at this mess.
That's actually not that bad.
Splits him, yeah. He splits him. He could throw the 3 over.
Oh,
Wow, what
nice
a bid.
bid.
beautiful shot. 7-pin didn't want to go.
Where you going, Dennis? Way right?
I
Right there?
Wow.
probably would have almost redlined it.
Yeah. Well, both bowlers are going to be shooting for a 10 box. See what happens. No, Mark
Yeah, it's
missed
tough.
his. Yeah. Evan's probably going to play it safe, go after the 7.
Oh, I would think
Yeah,
so.
touch the 7. Ooh.
Evan Maz on alley 4.
See what happens.
Nice ball. Oh, look,
Wow.
Look at this.
didn't cut like it usually does.
Hits the hip
Mark
and,
Ricci alley 3, and he goes off to the left.
and he's left a mess.
But he's got a couple pieces of help over there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like Evan Maz's least out of the 2.
yeah.
You going right side or left side, Dennis?
Go left.
Blew
Or
off
right
that.
down the middle.
Yeah, if Mark splits the 1 and 3, he should take this.
Ooh.
Well,
the
he
3.
did, yeah. And the 7 stayed up. And the 3. Candlepin bowling.
$6 puts him at 87.
$10.
And a $10 for Ricci puts them at 74. So after 6, Spingola and Maz at 87, Ricci and Steiner at 74. 57 pin lead for Spingola and Maz.
Well, they're chipping away a little bit, but you have to do a little bit more than that. Just chip. John Steiner up on alley 4. Right down the middle of the plate.
Look at this.
A better ball than that.
He's looking at this guy.
Spingola up.
Oh, threw a beautiful
8-pin
ball
drop.
and leaves a split like that. The 3, 6, 7. Got to split it, throw it over there.
Yeah.
He's disappointed. I agree with him 100% on that.
Oh, wow.
nice
7-pin doesn't
pin.
want to go.
Well, one of the pins was off center, so it didn't go like it should.
Oh, nice spare for Spingola. Nice way to come back after a disappointing 6 box.
Give a shout out to our sponsors. North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Visit our friends Marty Babineau and his great sales staff. Also visit buynorthend.com. Also Natalie's Pizza on 681 Sutter Street in Leominster, Mass. Go visit the owners, Kathy and Kenny, and tell them that we said hello. Thank you very much for believing in what we do so we can continue on what we do.
We thank you, the bowlers thank you. To Phil.
Disappointing. Half was to left. Head pin.
Thank our viewers on YouTube and on Facebook. When you're watching it, when you comment on it, let us know where you're watching it from and who you're sharing it with.
Nice spare.
Yeah, needed that. Okay. A couple more marks against a couple of opens. Could close the door. Going to the last string. No.
So after 8, Spingola and Maz at 106, Ricci and Steiner at 94 working on a spare.
Well, needless to say, if Mike Ricci comes up here with a strike or a real good heavy fill and another mark, really puts the pressure on the other team.
Mark Ricci working on Steiner's spare.
Got
Wow, the
oh,
5-pin stays up.
Oh, he wanted that strike. Well, he's got to get the spare, needless to say. See what he gets. Farrell finds a head pin and he leaves a split.
2, 4, 7, and the 10 with a piece of wood up behind the 2 pieces of wood behind the 2 and the 4.
Big ball for Mark Ricci.
Oh, right in the face. Right in the face.
Yeah.
He faced it. Nice bowling.
Put it in the crosshairs and shot it down.
I said it last night to one of my teammates that you talk yourself out of more single pin spares than you actually miss physically.
Yep.
Because you want it so bad.
You want it so bad, you overthink it. The trick to bowling is not to overthink any shot.
Yeah, just get up there and throw the ball.
You get up there and throw the ball, instinct will take over.
Dennis, do you believe in throwing the ball a little bit slower in the single pin spare?
No.
No?
You don't want to change anything.
I usually slow the ball down if there's unfavorable wood in front of it.
That's a different story, but
Yeah.
if it's just you and the pin, you throw it normally like you normally would.
Evan
Because
Maz,
if you
alley
take a little
4.
off or put a little on,
You
that's
don't
when
know where it's going to go.
that's when you cause it to miss.
Okay, big ball here for... Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got the break. Okay, big ball.
9-pin
from
drop.
Mark. Big
Mark
ball.
Ricci.
Mike. Got the head pin.
Wow, look at this.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Sometimes I think throwing the ball a little bit too hard actually is not very favorable.
And sometimes it is.
Evan all over that.
Oh, big mark. Talk about pressure bowling. Well,
Mark Ricci,
he's got a
Looking for
very
one.
difficult.
wow, little full. I'm not counting out Steiner and Ricci yet. They're both
No,
very
I never
explosive
count them
bowlers.
out. $10. That puts him at 131 for a second string with a 2-string total of 239.
Evan Maz working on his spare, just creating more distance between them.
Yeah, Ricci and Steiner started making a comeback, but I don't know. See what happens right now.
Fills it with a 6.
Hold on.
7.
7.
Puts him at 132. For a two-string total of 284.
Deficit.
45 pins.
It's doable. They just
Very-
have. They have to. Steiner and Richie have to
Come out
start
of the
throwing some
shield.
bombs, and hopefully, and they're hoping that Mazzaferro and Spignola don't. Up first on alley 4. This is match number 3. This one is for all the marbles. Right here. One team will be crowned the new King of the Palace World Tag Team Champions.
First ever.
One string to go. Unbelievable format, David. Unbelievable. First ball delivery.
Mark Ricci
Oh,
leaves the 5 and the 6 up. This is a very odd leave.
and Evan Mazzaferro.
Off to the
wide
left.
And he leaves a mess.
You're going to have to helicopter these around.
Yeah, I would go far left.
Far left.
Yep. Like right at the tip.
I,
Just where he's playing it.
Wow, spun right by it.
It's the only way to try to make
yeah,
that one.
the
It's
only
a
way.
great bid.
The only way he could have made the spare.
Ooh, Evan Maz. Great bid on that pitch.
All Maz and Spingola have to do is just pace. With the handicap before the string even began, they're up 53 pins over Ricci and Steiner.
Maybe the world titles are their kryptonite too.
It could be. I know it's mine. Knife for each bowler.
Okay, box number 2, string number 3 for the King of the Palace Doubles Championship.
This is Mason's Bowling Alley versus Riverwalk.
Yeah, basically.
Evan right through the middle.
Oh, no.
Five.
Wow.
Not even the eagle.
This isn't just a spread eagle, people. It's a spread eagle with a talon and a claw. No, that's excuse me. That's when 2 are missing.
Richie
All right, let's
punches
see
through.
how Evan handles this one.
I haven't seen that in a long, long time. I'm not even going to discuss it. Forget it. It's
Too late.
it's giving me a headache.
Oh, he almost stole it.
How in the world can you take the 1 and the 5 out of 10?
Mark is just off.
Yeah, if he hit that head pin, he had a good shot at making that.
Yep.
So again, both bowlers will be open.
This one we thought they'd open up with the spares and strikes.
10 box for Maz.
A 9 and a 10 and a 9 and a 10.
Yep.
Consistency from both teams, but no marks.
All Steven Spignola and Evan Mazzaferro have to do is just pace Ricci and Steiner.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dennis, being the professional bowler you are in your pro league, you sense a little bit that they're getting a little tired, or just
Not Spignola and
ball's
Maz.
just not
No, they're just on fire.
ball's just not delivering enough.
Steiner.
For some reason. And now he hits the head pin and look at he gets a spread eagle less
Just
the
a little
claw.
full though.
Spread eagle less the claw, and Spagnola leaves
Wow.
a 4-7,
Leaves an 8-pin drop.
I think Steiner and Ricci might be pressing a little too hard right now.
throwing
Yeah.
a little bit faster.
But I mean, what can you do? You're down big deficit. You got to try. It's frustrating. It really
Well,
is.
I mean, to qualify the number 1 seed and sitting for a while does that to you.
Spears drop.
I know that for a fact.
Had to get it in.
I didn't say it, he did.
Yeah, you set it up though.
This is true. Steve Spignola up on alley 4.
See, that's the weird thing. Sometimes sitting
Working on a spare.
can either hurt you or help you because you're rested, but
Right.
you're cold. You know what I mean?
Right through the middle.
Drop 6 on the spare.
3-6, 7, 10. Steiner up on alley 3.
Nice head pin.
Oh,
hit.
nice pitch. Look at this.
9 drop.
See it, play it.
I don't know, Dennis. You going to shoot the pin or you going to shoot the deadwood?
Pin.
Pin.
Deadwood's not going to help much.
Oh,
he
he did.
tapped
Yeah,
it.
he tapped it.
Wow.
There is a bowling guard, huh?
Yeah.
He just hit the head.
He
just
threw
hit
him a
the-
bone.
He shoot the cap. And I don't think he was shooting the cap, but
Well, then the ball's going over there. No, it's coming back this way. It's not going to touch it. No. Ricci and Steiner need to make a move right now after 4. Spingola and Maz are 52. Ricci and Steiner are 38 working on a spare, but box to box, they're down 60.
Yep, Mark Ricci working on Steiner's spare.
A lot of positive talk about this tournament. A lot of energy about it. People couldn't wait for it to start. They loved the format of it. I haven't heard anything bad about it.
No.
David, what was your thought about while we get a break? You just hit you? Decided to do it? Or?
I wanted something different.
Good.
I wanted to go a different avenue.
I'll be honest with you, I would have never thought of it.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow.
No, I've had enough. I got to stand up. 2 out of 3 boxes. The 1 to 5 is. I agree with you, Mark. I can't. I got to stand up, people.
That's just.
I can't take it. Not only it's not at the spread.
It's like the bowling gods are not with Ricci and Starner.
No.
It's the 1 to 5. This is unbelievable.
Wow.
Good bid on
How
it.
does that happen? Amber, you got any idea how that happens? Take the 1-5 out there? I don't know. Josh Lowe's looking at me. Justin Scott, they're all smiling.
Evan Maz makes a spare, man. It's going to make it almost impossible for these guys to come back.
Yeah.
Take time. This would be probably the punch hit.
Wow.
Throw the ball and take the 1-5. I'll throw the ball and leave the 10 pin.
They're just pouring it on now.
Yeah.
Adding insult to injury.
9 bucks from Mark.
On a Mark.
Tell you what, when we first started this a couple weeks ago, man, it was hard to keep up with all the action, but after you dial it in, we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Everything goes in your favor, David. You handled it. You took care of it along with the OEPD. I get all the respect.
Evan Maz working on a spare. Off to the left. Leaves the 4 horsemen right. 1, 3, 6, 10.
Speaking of the OEPD, there he is. He's Travis Falk. He's down there.
Mark Ricci. Wow.
Look at this.
That was a beautiful heading quarter shot, and he just got disastered on it.
I got to say, I was pulling for Ricci and Steiner to take the titles, to be honest with you. No matter what you saw, that little match that Ricci and I had, we are very good friends.
Yeah, we're all friends.
Yeah.
Evan Maz is pouring it on.
Look at this. Candlepin. Ricci hits the head.
Well, nobody can turn around and say that the alleys are juiced. That's a no.
Look at this. Oh.
Wow, that was a beautiful pitch.
I got no explanations. People.
No, it's
I just feel so bad for Ricci and Steiner. They're throwing the ball. Nothing's happening.
After 6, Spingola and Maz, 78 working on a spare. Ricci and Steiner at 59.
They're just this.
Box to box, Ricci and Steiner are down 64 plus whatever the fill is right now.
They would need to mark out all the way down.
They would need a
At least
strikeout.
a triple, yeah, a triple. Well, still got a shot.
You never know. It's still mathematically possible. So
Steiner on alley 4.
Look at this.
Wow.
Buries the ball, leaves the 5-10. Better known as Candlepin Bowl as the Woolworth.
Spagnola up. Wow.
7 fill. Puts him at 85.
It's going to be a tough pickup right here. You got to slice over that 5 into the 10.
You know what I'm doing, Dennis? David, I'm hitting the cap of the wood on the left side. Just to see what happens.
Try to cut it. I would just try to cut it.
Turn the Ginsu on.
Yep. Oh, what a bid.
Little full.
And that does it.
That's it. We're going to have the first championship. Belts awarded to the team.
Well, we're
Steve
not done yet,
Spingola.
so I mean, it's not official.
Not official, but mathematically it's done. Box to box, Mark Ricci and John Steiner are down 70 pins with 3 boxes to go. If they strike out and Maz and
30-69.
Spingola
Punch out.
punch out, it could happen.
It could have. Well, they need 6 strikes.
They need a strike right now.
Yeah.
They have to strike right now or it's over.
It's over.
Wow, look at this disaster.
Wow.
Hits the 1-3 pocket and leaves
Well,
this mess.
Hey, Mark Ricci had a disaster. Now, Spingola has his own.
Yeah, that piece of wood was very favorable, so we'll see.
Wow, come on. Roll it over. There's one.
There's one.
And the celebration's on.
They're having some fun with it now.
Well, Mark Ricci can bring this home.
Yeah, you never know. They need to strike out, though. If Mark doesn't throw a strike right now, they're done. And the champions will be Spingola and Maz. Because after 8, Spingola and Maz are at 103. Ricci and Steiner are at 79 working on a strike.
Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Massachusetts, Natalie's Pizza on 681 Central Street in Leominster, Massachusetts,
And that'll do it.
and Community Financial Retirement Services. Visit www.communifinancial.com. Thank you very much for all the viewers out there on YouTube and Facebook and on local access TV channels. Thank you for all the bowlers that came out for the King of the Palace Tag Team Tournament.
24 teams.
We appreciate it. We can't do this without you. Congratulations to all the teams that made the finals. Thank you very much for the OEPD for all his hard work. Thank you to Dennis Nuzzo and Steve Bronchuk and the people behind the scenes. Amber.
Who's scoring? Who's got the sheet tonight?
It's just non-stop right now. So congratulations to the first ever tag team champions, Steve Spingola and Evan Mazzaferro. Great job. They just ran the ladder all the way from the bottom. They were down pins, came back.
Number 4 seed just ran rampant through everybody. Oh, half was to the left. All formalities now.
Yep.
Thank you again. I actually wanted to see him throw a triple here just to see it.
You're exactly right.
The first championship belt's going to be presented to Steve Spingola and Evan Mazzaferro. Oh, he almost
And they
picked
deserve
up.
it. The
And
way they've been bowling, they deserve it. I
Yeah,
honestly
almost
can say.
picked up his Mark half Worcester. Yeah, they finish here with a turkey. 3 marks in a row. If they throw a strike, they got a badge. We'll see what happens.
Spingola and Maz threw a 125 for a 3-string total of 409.
Spectacular bowling by Steve Spagnola and Evan Mazzaferro out of Mason's Bowling Alley in Leominster, Massachusetts. Congratulations. Mark Ricci just working on this spare with the formality ball.
Well, if he gets the strike, we
Watch
end
it.
with a badge.
He's going to drop a dime.
Probably.
Knowing
Knowing him.
Oh, no, ended the right way.
Boosted.
Half Worcester.
So that
There
puts
it is.
Congratulations to Evan Mazzaferro and Steven Spagnola for winning the very first ever King of the Palace Tag Team titles. Thank you for our great audience. You guys have been spectacular.
that last string, Mark Ricci and Steiner threw a 119, which put them at 358. Marks, Spingola, and Mazzaferro threw 16 spares, no strikes. Ricci and Steiner threw 8 spares and 2 strikes.
Congratulations to Evan Mazzaferro and Steven Spagnola. Let's get to Dennis Nuzzle in the 11th box, and let's crown some champions.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm Dennis Nuzzo, standing here with the new first ever tag team champions, the team of Steve Spingola and Evan Mazzaferro. They just rolled over everyone in the competition. The last match, they threw a 409 against Ricci and Steiner's 358. It was just phenomenal bowling. What are your thoughts about the match and winning the championships?
It feels great to win. Definitely tough matches. It was a lot of tough breaks, but we capitalized on what we could, and it was enough.
Awesome bowling. You guys had 16 spares, those 3 strings. No strikes, but sparing just phenomenally.
It is a spare game. We had a few breaks. They're definitely the better bowlers, but fortunately we had the better day. And, 9 times out of 10 they're probably going to beat us, but we bowled well today, and it feels good.
You capitalize when it counts, and that's all that matters. So Dave Madola is going to present your belt to you, and I will present Steve his belt.
Congratulations, champ.
Thank you, sir.
You guys
Thank you.
come from the number 4 seed and tearing it apart, laying waste to everybody. Well-deserved titles.
Thank you.
And Steve, this is your belt. First ever champion. Put that around your waist. Feels good, huh?
You guys are going to be back at the next tag team to defend your titles. You're going to have a whole new field of opponents.
Can't wait to see you guys come back in the next set of doubles, and we'll see everyone then.